Oh jeez. Oh god. Thank you. It's extremely wet outside today. It is raining so much. There's like, oh, clean up my glasses. That didn't help. But it's raining so hard. I'm like just wet everywhere. Like these pants used to be black, but somehow they're now like a darker black. I didn't even know you could get darker than black, but they did. And then this jacket is just drenched. It's very wet. Oh, and my shoes. Look at this. You can see like the normal color of the shoes right there. And then this part is just disgustingly wet. I have to admit, I didn't dress that well for today. I could have worn something a little more protective, a little more rain protective, but I decided to go with the normal, which was a terrible idea. But I have 3 more classes today, so hopefully I'll learn from my mistake and wear something that's protective. But right now I just finished chem, and for chem we have to get some supplies. So I went to the campus store, and along with the things I needed for chem, they had a lot more stuff. They had a bunch of those pop dolls that everyone has, a bunch of UC Davis gear, a bunch of candy, a bunch of books, a bunch of stuff. But for chem, I had to get protective goggles, a lab coat, a chemistry reader solutions book. I actually don't know if I needed that. A student lab notebook. Also, I'm not sure how to use it yet, but I mean, that's why I'm taking the class. And then one other thing. Oh, this thing, yeah. Chemistry 2A lab manual. Everyone has to have one of these to do their labs, so I went and bought one. I think it's just paper. Oh no, it's actually like a workbook. So this is like our workbook for the class. And so this takes me to 10 a.m. I still haven't eaten anything today, so I'm gonna go get breakfast. I think they still have breakfast right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and then come back and do some work and then get ready for my 3 p.m. class. You see, here's the thing. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have an 8 a.m. class. And the next class after my 8 a.m. is at 3 p.m. So my 8 a.m. takes me to 9, and then my next class starts at 3. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have a 6-hour gap that I somehow need to fill. But I've never had such a big gap between classes, so my schedule this quarter is gonna be a little new to me these first couple weeks. But then like any schedule, I'll probably fall into a natural rhythm after a week or so, and everything will be fine. I mean, everything always ends up being fine anyways, so. So now it's time to go to my programming class, and I've learned from this morning. My Vans that I wore this morning are pretty wet, and I remember that I bought waterproof shoes just for this occasion, so I decided to wear these waterproof shoes. As you can see, it says right there, they're waterproof. So now I'm gonna go to my 3 o'clock class, and hopefully my feet won't get as wet as they did before. It's all kinds of wet. It used to be a gray, but now it's like black pretty much. Like a freckled black on gray or something. So yes, that was my first day of winter quarter, which was 4 months ago. It's now currently spring quarter. I actually have midterms next week, and I just wanted to make that video. I had that footage, I wasn't doing anything with it, so I decided to make a little video. And the 2 buildings that I took those classes in, chemistry, I took it in the beautiful Peter A. Rock Hall, or as people call it, Rock Hall. And then my second class, computer science, I took over in the 1100 lecture hall. It's this big concrete looking building. It's part of the Death Star, which is the big top right area of our campus. It's kind of where all the science lecture buildings are. Don't quote me on that, actually. I don't know. But it is called the Death Star, and it's in the top right corner of our campus. So that's what I had there. And the inside of it is just one big lecture hall. That makes sense. So that was my first day of winter quarter 4 months ago, and spring quarter has been going great. We're about 4 weeks in. It's going great, and it only looks like things are gonna get better from here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. I actually won't. You'll see me. I won't see you. This isn't like a Skype call or something. So you'll see me in the next video.